Welcome to WWA Amplified, looking back at 3 classic WWA matches. We've got a loaded lineup today, including an appearance by Matt Hardy. Up first is a very unique match. It's a Lucha Rules Fatal 4-Way. Only 2 people can be in the ring at one time, and the other opponents must tag in and out.
So you see kind of like an alliance almost kind of forming, but at the same time, people must understand that no one is a team member here. No one, any one person could be in there with another person at any time.
That's true.
I guess Brett does have a few fans here.
Roadkill, you had a match earlier tonight against Lucas Tyler, who has turned his back on the fans, and tonight, turning his back on his own tag team partner.
Speaking of turning backs, Dakota took his eye off the ball.
Taking some shots by Brett Taylor.
Yeah, going back to Lucas. Lucas is, he's a great competitor and all that. I don't understand what his deal is, but, I guess the fans aren't as important to him anymore. I just don't understand it. That's a bit questionable. We're whipping him to the corner of another person, but.
Up and over. Brett Taylor is cocky, but certainly talented.
See, the beauty of a match like this is you got so many different variables that come into play. I mean, you got Benny Bray, who's obviously got the size advantage. Brett Taylor, he's got the speed on his side. Dakota is, he's very, very technically sound. And Xavier, although he's a little bit bigger and a little bit shorter, but he's can fly around just as easy. So it really just makes for a great, great variable of possibilities here.
Whip and Taylor. Eat a chest full of turnbuckle.
Oh, Brett Taylor is barely missing there.
Tag to Benny Bray, and I don't think Benny Bray wants in. Xavier Barbosa also getting tagged in.
See, like I said, these are not, they are not tag team partners, but, sometimes it's just whoever's closest has got to get in there, but that's the rule of the game. I don't know what good that's going to do, try to get the crowd behind him.
Benny Bray, who probably thinks he's in Ontario right now.
There ain't no telling. Maybe we should smell his breath.
That's an interesting point. I never thought about that, but.
See, there's a size game just coming into play right there.
Oh!
Xavier got a little bit of weight behind him, too. He can throw him down. Nice height on that drop kick.
Tosses him out to the outside.
See, anybody can get in here now.
And looks like somebody is.
Maybe. You got to think that's almost like basically putting a bullet in the gun if you're willing to just jump in there. You got to think this through before you just react.
Dakota France being pulled off the apron.
Let's say it's uncalled for. He wasn't even in the ring. I don't even understand what Benny's problem is here.
So anybody can enter the ring and become the legal man against Xavier Barbosa right now. Brett Taylor just biding his time on the outside, letting Benny Bray soften up Dakota France.
Not so much. Benny's very meticulous. He knows when to pick his spots. Looks like he's trying to creep in there. Obviously a sneak attack he's trying to look for, but
Taylor is definitely methodical. Up and over.
See, never underestimate Xavier, man. He can pull out anything at any time.
He is a surprising athlete.
Oh, what we got going on here? Looks like he's ready to go.
Xavier Barbosa, springboard and
maybe not.
There, moonsault!
Oh
my God! Moonsault!
That could have very well broke his legs. Those are steel guardrails, and it looked like he might have clipped one of them.
He may have a springboard moonsault onto the outside concrete and the rails.
See, sometimes in matches like this, you just got to be reckless. Sometimes it turns around and bites you. I'm not sure how much Brett Taylor got. He's the first one up. Very, very smart on Brett Taylor, taking advantage of the situation. Xavier obviously hurt from that. Oof.
Barbosa being wrapped up in the ropes. Hard chops and punches. Series of fists to Barbosa.
Oh, he's coming back though. What we got? Oh. Oh, beautiful athleticism there.
Really was. Brett Taylor with a near fall.
Only a 2. Xavier is still in this match at this time. The question is for how much longer? Brett Taylor just raking the eyes with the boots. You gotta wonder how much damage was done to Dakota and Benny. Don't seem like either one of them's really moving.
Oh.
Xavier, he's still got a little bit left in the tank. I don't know what Benny's doing in here. He's not supposed to be in here right now.
Benny.
Oh, that's foolish. Why would you no, that could have got him out.
This is a fatal four-way elimination, and Xavier Barbosa has been eliminated.
That's a shame.
And your winner, or actually, excuse me, eliminated, brother, should I say, Xavier Barbosa.
Good call, Travis O'Brien.
Xavier Barbosa has been eliminated.
Everybody, there's still 3 people in this match. Anybody can walk away from it. It's still anybody's game. It's still pretty early on.
Whoever wins this will go on to face off to possibly win the National Heavyweight Championship at Pandemonium Part 2.
Benny Bray, oh, Dakota's going up. Gotta be looking for that patented elbow.
Up and down hard.
Got it.
1, 2. Oh, he lets him up.
I'm not sure if that was a let up or if he might have just barely got the shoulder up, but either way, he's still in.
Super kick.
I'm not sure how much he got of it, but he nailed it nonetheless.
Glanced him.
Hey, just enough. Benny Bray is gone.
Benny Bray already rocked from earlier.
Benny Bray has been eliminated.
Brett Taylor.
Quick roll up. 1, 2, 3.
He got it.
Another one. Dakota France has now been eliminated. Therefore, the winner of the match is Brett Taylor.
Unbelievable.
That's a mind blower right there.
Brett Taylor coming off stealing the victory.
Hey, it's been a hell of a last couple weeks. Oh, Dakota. Dakota obviously upset with that. I can't really say I blame him. Looked like he might have had the tights.
Dakota France, who took a
super kick right to the outside.
Wow. Definitively disgruntled Dakota France, but it is Brett Taylor coming away with the win here tonight, and he is now the #1 contender for the WWA National Heavyweight Championship.
Might as well be a gold ticket, man. Might as well be.
You're watching WWA Amplified. Hope you're enjoying some classic matches from WWA's past. Be sure to subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss any WWA action. Also, follow us on Twitter and Instagram at WWAISNOW. Event info, news, and more can be found on our Facebook page, World Wrestling Alliance.
Evispo warming up the crowd, ready to go. Can he win? Can he beat Kahaji Khan?
Well, Kahaji Khan right now trying to overpower him, but look at this. He's nice suplex. European uppercut now. Kahaji Khan putting the screws to Avispo right now in the turnbuckle. Irish whip.
Oh, nice fake out move there by Avispo. A roll up. and then clocks him right in the side of the skull.
Near fall, and Evispo back to his feet first.
Shot to the calves, trying to take the power out from underneath Kahaji Khan.
Got a bit of a head scissor leg lock here.
Nice reversal.
Kahaji Khan breaks free.
Kahaji Khan looks like he may have been hanging out with his stable partner, the Maple Leaf Monster, a little too much lately.
Think he's looking a little sluggish today?
A little bit.
With a catch.
May have had a lot of that same maple syrup that.
Well, it certainly didn't stop him from doing a fisherman suplex there. Oh, the leg strength of Kahaji Khan. On full display right there. Just throwing Evispo back like he's a rag doll there.
Evispo makes difficulty finding his opponent as they go to the outside. A hard chop by the champion.
Oh, that I can tell you as someone who spent plenty of time in the ring, that hurts so bad. I can just feel it.
And I can tell you as someone who spent no time in the ring, I'll take your word for it. Evispo almost the risk of being counted out here.
Well, sometimes it's wise, I think, to roll on the outside and or take that 10 count as much as you can to kind of recharge those batteries, because you don't have a timeout in wrestling. Suplex. Textbook delivery from Kahaji Khan. 1, 2, and no.
I don't know. I've seen Ric Flair try to take several timeouts in the middle of it.
And how'd that work out for him?
Not too well, granted, but still, he tried. Evispo caught by Kahaji Khan. What's going to happen here? Oh!
Kahaji Khan shows you a physics lesson on the flying crossbody there.
Right you are, Mellow Joe.
Of course, Evispo obviously at a size disadvantage in this matchup. Kahaji Khan, more known for his mat technician skills, but he can be a brawler when he needs to be. Evispo, his strong point, definitely those high-flying moves, and we've not seen him up in the air much yet.
Oh! Hard knee right to the gut of Evispo.
The old gut buster. Evispo writhing in pain.
I gotta say, Joe, this certainly appears to be what's happening. Oh, nice move. A rope reversal by Evispo, and now Evispo on fire. Evispo taking it to several misses by Kahaji Khan, and Evispo right back with a series of elbows.
You know, that just goes to show, you know, I was talking about how Evispo's the agile one, and Kahaji Khan can brawl when he needs to, but you got to connect with those punches. Swinging neck breaker. Now Evispo appears to be in control. Avispo trying to get the crowd behind him, trying to feed off that energy.
Avispo drags Khan to the center of the ring, and he's going to finish it right here.
You got to watch that Cortland Moore, though. He's always the X factor. Anytime you see Kahaji Khan in a matchup. What is this?
And there it is. Oh, another Avispo.
What is going on here?
It's the second Avispo. Avispo on the outside. Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
2, 3.
Come on.
Oh.
And you can't fault Donnie Classic here for making that mistake, but come on. Come on.
Second Avispo appeared, took out the real Avispo, and rolled in and laid down for Kahaji Khan. And now Avispo thinks the match is still going on. The real Avispo is in the ring, I think. I'm not even sure. They're two identical men.
Yeah, how are you supposed to tell them apart? I don't even know what to say to that. I hope Avispo gets a rematch, but can we expect anything less than some dirty, cheap tactics from someone like Kahaji Khan and Cortland Moore? Come on.
Well, Kahaji Khan maintains his streak as the WWA National Heavyweight Champion.
Need high-quality pro wrestling gear at a great price? Look no further than Power Trip Pro Wrestling Gear. Each piece is handcrafted with the greatest care and quality possible. They even do a lot of gear seen on WWA Hysteria. For quotes, examples of work, and more, head over to facebook.com/PowerTripBWGear.
In 2014, wrestling legend Matt Hardy debuted in the WWA. He was scheduled to wrestle at that year's One Night Only event. Superstar Ray Waddell took offense to Hardy just walking into the WWA and getting a match at the time. Let's look at how this match came to be and then the match itself.
Everybody's smiling, everybody's happy, everybody's rejoicing because Matt Hardy, wrestling superstar, has come to little old Central City, Kentucky. I'm not smiling, I'm not happy, I'm not rejoicing, I'm not ready to party because he's coming here. Not yet, at least. But I will be smiling on September 6th, not because Matt Hardy showed up, because on September 6th, I'm going to pin Matt Hardy. That's when I start to party, that's when I start to rejoice, and that's when I'm happy. And Matt, I know you're sitting there in your mansion, beside your beautiful wife, with all your money, watching this video of a guy you don't know. So let me explain to you who I am.
No, superstar. Let me explain to them who you are. This is the Elvis Costello of the Rolling Elbow. This is the man that has beat all comers in the WWA. We're talking 6'1", 300 pounds of nothing but ass-kicking machine. And I'm telling you this, Matt Hardy, you've got no chance. It's the superstar versus Matt Hardy. You've never come up against anybody as tough as this man right here. How's that? Did I do good?
You did pretty well. This right here is the Waddell Show, the best brother tag team in the history of this business. So Matt, when you come to Kentucky, don't take me lightly. I'm not just another indie guy you're going to come in, beat up, take your check, and fly back home to your mansion. No, this is my chance to make a name for myself by beating one of the best wrestlers in the world. So Matt, you like to say Matt Hardy will not die? That's fine. I'm not trying to kill you. I'm just going to hurt you. So after September 6th in Central City, Kentucky, it's not Matt Hardy will not die. It's Matt Hardy will not walk.
Now, of course, that didn't go unanswered.
No, it didn't. Matt Hardy had his own thoughts to add before tonight's matchup. Let's hear what Matt Hardy had to say.
Just getting into my hotel room after a hugely successful night in Bristol. I actually just became the Pro Wrestling South heavyweight champion. It's the 8th heavyweight title that I currently hold. I'm dubbing myself now as the Octo Champ. Pretty cool title, I think. Tomorrow, I head to Central City, Kentucky, and I perform my debut match for WWA. And in that match, I'll be taking on the superstar, Ray Waddell. Now, Ray, I heard what you had to say about me, and I saw the footage of you twist-fading one of your opponents in the ring, and I think that's really cool, man. I'm very flattered that you imitated my move. I mean, you know what they say, imitation is the most sincere form of flattery. And I'm sure you spent many, many nights growing up on your bed, twist-fading your wrestling dummy, one day hoping to be like Matt Hardy, or, oh my God, maybe even step into the ring with Matt Hardy. Well, you get your chance. And I'm not here to make fun of you or make you out to be a fool, because I've seen you, man, and I know you're tough, you're talented, you're aggressive, you're vicious in the ring, but you're also delusional. Because I can look into your eyes, and I can peer into your eyes and see your soul, and I can see the ontological fallacy, that you truly believe that you are the one that is going to end the Iconic One's run. You're going to cripple me. You're going to end my run. That's what you think. You truly believe that. After our match, and after you step out of the ring with me tomorrow night, after I twist to face your ass through the mat, you're going to look like a kid who just learned the truth about Santa Claus, who just learned the truth about the Easter Bunny, who just learned the truth about Michael Jackson. But until that moment, go ahead. Believe you're the one. Think you are the guy that is going to break the unbreakable Matt Hardy. Because when you get in that ring, I am going to give you a double dose of reality. And I'm going to give you a dose of attitude. And since you're such a big fan, you can purchase the new HWA shirt right now. It's on shopmatthardy.com. It's a hot sell. It's really cool. Straight out of Cameron. The newest Hardy Boy merchandise. I mean, considering you like doing my moves and stuff, you might as well wear my merchandise, right? See you tomorrow, Ray.
Here we are, the main event of the evening for one night only in Central City. And making his way to the ring, it's the superstar, Ray Waddell.
You know, there's one big advantage that I think Ray Waddell has in tonight's matchup that Matt Hardy does not. Ray Waddell grew up watching Matt Hardy wrestle, has studied his tapes for years, knows every move that Matt Hardy's going to try and pull tonight. He is well studied on his opponent, whereas Matt Hardy doesn't have that same luxury. There's just not as much tape floating around of Ray Waddell. Ray Waddell is much younger than Matt Hardy.
There may not be any tape that Matt Hardy would have access to, as Matt Hardy has spent quite a bit of time far outside of this area. And Ray Waddell is definitely somebody that, despite the nicknames that his fan has given him of Crybaby Ray, Ray is no slouch. He has size, he has power, but we've seen him move around like a luchador.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's so agile for a guy his size. You would not think that somebody his size could move like that, but you are exactly right. He's every bit as agile as Matt Hardy. This is going to be an interesting match, and I think the fans here are in for a real treat. And there he is, Matt Hardy, being brought to the ring by Pick Your Poison, doing a live rendition of that very familiar theme song of Matt Hardy.
Of course, the treat has started already just as soon as he enters. But this is a man, despite the advantage, Mellow Joe, that you were talking about for Ray Waddell, that man, Matt Hardy, has been in some of the most hair-raising matches in the history of wrestling. Has been in some of the top 10 wrestling matches of all time.
Yeah, and he's defeated some of the biggest names in the business. So Ray Waddell may just be another one added to that list tonight. Certainly the experience factor weighs very heavily in the corner of Matt Hardy tonight.
It'll come down to how much did Ray Waddell study? How much did Ray Waddell prepare for this match? Because just because he had access to it doesn't mean that he studied it.
Right.
Matt Hardy definitely the favorite here, but this is going to be exciting.
This crowd is deafening right now. They are just eating out of the palm of the hand of Matt Hardy here.
Hardy looking for which side of the crowd to toss his shirt out to.
I wouldn't mind catching the shirt, but I don't think we're eligible.
If it comes this way, we're eligible.
Yeah. We'll be knocking each other over trying to catch that shirt.
Well, Lyle Valentine has the size and power advantage, whereas Mellow Joe might have the speed advantage.
And the crazy. I'm just a little bit crazy.
You are a little bit crazy. Crazy is as crazy does. But while you think about ways to fix shrimp, I'm going to go ahead and look forward to this match.
He is playing this, like orchestrating the crowd like a maestro. Matt Hardy having a little fun here in Central City tonight.
Ray Waddell biding his time. Both the Waddells tonight have been oddly patient.
Yeah, uncharacteristically even.
Somebody needs to check their water.
Matt Hardy, a decorated former champion, has held the European Championship, the Hardcore Championship, ECW Championship, multiple tag team title runs, both with the WWE and WCW titles, with his brother Jeff Hardy. Has held the WWE United States Championship, Cruiserweight Championship. If there's a belt, he's held just about every one of them.
You got to question whether or not that type of pedigree for Matt Hardy will be intimidating for Ray Waddell, or if he'll be able to battle through it and do what the superstar does best.
Well, you know, Ray Waddell, based on his remarks before the match, I really don't feel like he's intimidated. I feel like he is very well prepared in a way that he's not normally when we see him, because he doesn't normally have 10 years worth of highlight reels to go and review. And I feel like he's prepared, and this is the match of his life right here. This is a big opportunity for someone like Ray Waddell.
It really is. We'll see if you're right. We'll see how much that training and preparation has paid off. Waddell, the younger and potentially more powerful of the two. We've seen Ray really put a huge hurt on many of the roster in the WWA.
Yeah, almost everybody has taken a loss at the hands of Ray Waddell at some point. These fans trying to get under the skin of Ray Waddell, and it seems like it's working. His focus is starting to peel away a little bit here already.
Early on.
Matt Hardy stared down the greatest in the business. I certainly don't feel like Matt Hardy's going to feel intimidated here tonight by Ray Waddell, regardless of the age and size difference. And they lock up.
Reversal by Ray into an arm lock.
Matt Hardy now trying to jerk that arm out of socket. See if he can go for a dislocated shoulder early here.
Been a lot of that tonight. Chant of Crybaby Ray. Will the audience be the biggest enemy of Ray Waddell tonight?
Well, so far it's the only thing that's broken his focus. And he needs to focus on his opponent in the ring because he's got his work cut out for him tonight.
I said that Matt Hardy was involved in some of the top 10 greatest matches of all time. By many people's accounts, one of those in the top 3 of all time. That classic and unforgettable tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Yep.
From WrestleMania 17.
Matt Hardy's got that headlock cinched in. Fans now chanting for Matt Hardy as both men make their way to their feet.
I don't think we need to be talking about the agony of defeat just yet.
Well, somebody's going to be feeling it because, I guess if there's the rare event of a draw, but I don't see that happening tonight. Somebody's going to walk away a winner, but I don't know who.
I do. It'll be the fans.
Ray Waddell eating a face full of turnbuckle now. Matt Hardy. Hard right hand.
Whip reversal. Ray Waddell setting something up. Telegraphs it. And almost gets caught in a twist of fate.
There you go. That's what studying 10 years of tapes will do for you. When Ray Waddell knows his opponent tonight, he knew what was coming, and he had the presence of mind to get out of the ring as quickly as possible.
Looked like he had specifically studied to know what it feels like to be in the startup, in the setup of the twist of fate. As soon as it was set up, bam, he got out of there.
Well, Ray was a big Matt Hardy fan growing up. And so he's watched religiously some of those matches. He knows these moves that Matt Hardy's going to try and pull tonight.
Oh, hard chop to Matt Hardy.
Oh, you can hear that echo through the arena.
Ridiculously hard punches by Ray Waddell.
Timekeeper table getting a taste of Ray Waddell there. Series of hard right hands from Matt Hardy. Looks like they're going to take the action back into the ring. Matt Hardy, though, going up high for a high-risk maneuver.
What's he going to do here? Double axe handle down. Drops the superstar.
Nothing like the old Polish hammer right to the face.
Ray Waddell throws Hardy into the turnbuckle. And that devastating drop by Ray Waddell.
We've seen him use it time and time again.
Waddell trying to put a lot of pressure on the neck and spine of Hardy. Hardy makes it to his feet, but he's gets slammed down again and eats a knee from Ray Waddell.
Nice elbow. Textbook maneuver.
Ray Waddell, other than the times he's lost his focus, he's had a lot of confidence in this match.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can we see it here?
Twist of fate and another reversal into a short clothesline. 1, 2, and no. Matt Hardy trying to end this one twice with his signature twist of fate.
I think Hardy very wisely trying to apply that move as early as possible and trying to put his opponent away before this draws out, because I think the longer this match draws on, the more it tilts in the favor of superstar Ray Waddell with his youth and endurance.
One, two, and another short fall for Waddell. Some of the fans noticing how happy Ray Waddell seems to be. And now a counter chant for Matt Hardy.
Punch to the gut here. Ray Waddell now covers 1, 2. No good though. Going to take more than that to keep down a decorated veteran like Matt Hardy. Ray Waddell showing an unusual amount of patience here as well. You know, sometimes we see him get frustrated when he's not able to put his opponent away. But very methodical this evening.
Obviously, is trained very diligently, and it's really showing here.
You know, we're seeing a different style of match from Ray Waddell, where he's very patient and methodically wearing down his opponent, where Matt Hardy is trying to go for that big move, trying to score the twist of fate at any opportunity, trying to put his opponent away. It's two very different approaches. And so far, it's been a stalemate pretty much so far. Neither man with a greater advantage so far, but right now it's Ray Waddell in control of this one.
Could this be it? That's two. This third one will, Matt Hardy trying to rally back. That's a sleeper, and that'll do it. That'll do it every time.
You know, that takes a little bit out of you when you try and do that move, though, because you absorb some of the impact on the top of your head, and it takes a little bit out of both guys.
That's an impact that only took a lot out of Matt Hardy.
Ray Waddell going up top.
He's going somewhere.
Taking the time to taunt the fans here.
That's going to cost him. And it's going to cost him in the family jewels.
May cost him a future family. You know, if he hadn't taken that extra second to show off for the fans, he might have been able to land that move. But instead, we're about to see him go off the top rope, not in the way he expected.
Superplex! We may see a double count out. Both men lay battered and bruised in the ring. Hey, Waddell, first to his feet. Hardy up as well.
Matt Hardy now with the upper hand, going for the pin. 1, 2. Still not enough to put away superstar Ray Waddell. Clothesline
into a bulldog. This could be it. 1, 2, and another kick out. Neither man wanting to give the upper hand, wanting to concede. Twist of fate. No. Reversal. 1, 2, and a fourth. And
settles for the DDT in the meantime.
That'll do it. 1, 2, and it does not.
Matt Hardy struggling to get that twist of fate off in this match. He's tried several times now to no avail.
4 so far. Will the fifth one be the charm as he's going to try it here? No! Another! Wow. Tim the ref is knocked out.
Oh, finally lands it. And that would have been it, but the referee is down for the count. Oh, and CCW coming to the ring now with a ladder.
I know CCW is trying to help his brother, but honestly, if I was in a match against Matt Hardy, the last thing I would bring is a ladder.
Well, and you see it's not paying very big dividends for CCW right now.
Giving Matt Hardy a ladder is like giving Bruce Lee a set of nunchucks. It's not going to end well for you.
You're looking at a man who's been in some legendary tables, ladders, and chairs matches, who's been ECW champion, former hardcore champion. This is not the guy you hand a ladder to.
Here, use this against my brother.
Here we go. Hardy climbing the ladder.
Tim, the ref's still out. Hardy. Up high and down hard. Onto the back of the neck of Ray Waddell.
Very wisely getting that ladder out of the ring. Hardy ready for it.
Going for the twist of fate. No! Dodged again and a huge spinning punch to Matt Hardy. Ray Waddell with an opportunity. 1, 2, and
oh, foot on the rope. There is that veteran skill set right there.
Just missed that. Ray Waddell within a hair of winning that. Once again, Ray Waddell looking to go up high, all the way. A moonsault into nobody home. There it is. Twist of fate. 1, 2, and 3.
This one is over. Matt Hardy picking up the win. Ray Waddell missed with that moonsault that we've seen Matt Hardy himself use so many times. And it cost Ray Waddell the match. Ray Waddell trained so hard for this one, but came up short as the veteran, the decorated wrestler. Matt Hardy walking out of here your victor tonight.
CCW checking on his brother, the recipient of that twist of fate.
Matt Hardy, such a fan favorite. Of course, you didn't get to see it at home, but Matt Hardy came out during intermission just to meet more of the fans. Such a nice guy, such a fan favorite here tonight.
You know, despite the loss, Ray Waddell showed not only that he
ringing that bell one more time.
Not only did Ray Waddell show that he has what it takes to go one-on-one with someone like Matt Hardy, but he has an incredible ability to study an opponent when footage of that opponent is available, because he escaped 5 twists of fate, something I've never seen anybody do before.
It's pretty amazing. Matt Hardy now visiting with the fans instead of going out the entrance ramp.
Of course, it was the one he didn't escape that cost him the match. What an evening.
If you enjoyed this match and this event this evening, make sure you follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/WWAISNOW. You can find us on Twitter as well at WWAISNOW.